Major Alabama Barker announcement. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Looks like Alabama Barker is getting a J-O-B, honey. Kourtney Kardashian went into that room and said, I just can't do it anymore. I need you to get a job. It just feels like no one wants to work these days. I am so befuddled at this news, okay, best friend? But before we get into that, listen, I wanted to welcome you guys to my channel if you are brand new. The whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call. We're keeping each other company. If you're on your work break, if you're eating alone, if you're on the way home, if you are whatever it is, girl, even if you're in the bathroom, girl, you're nasty. I am just so grateful to keep you guys company because you guys always and often keep me company. And for that, I am incredibly grateful, especially now. I have been going through a lot. I will talk about it very soon, but I just really wanted to say thank you to everyone reaching out and sending so much love. So thank you guys so much. And let's get into this Alabama Barker mess because Alabama Barker just announced that she will be releasing a pajama line. That's right, girl, a pajama line. Check this out.
What happened with your brand? My pajama line is dropping by the end of this year, which is so exciting. I had been made fun of for wearing pajamas and I turned it into a profitable idea. And if it ever gets to be a really big company, I think the story of it is just so telling. Like, you can get made fun of for something and then it become your biggest success. I had been made fun of for wearing pajamas and I turned it into a profitable idea. And if it ever gets to be a really big company, I think the story of it is just so telling. Like, you can get made fun of for something and then it become your biggest success. I had been made fun of for wearing pajamas and I turned it into a profitable.
All right, girl, listen. She has always been made fun of because she was wearing pajamas and the midday, you know, at 4 p.m., 2 p.m., 1 p.m. Listen, she goes to bed at like 4 a.m., wakes up at like 2 p.m., okay? I have to say, I am very pleasantly surprised with this. And I'll tell you why I believe this is going to work. I think this is going to work because this is what she should have done from the very beginning. Alabama Barker has every single privilege you can name, okay? Every privilege you could name, all right? She could get anything she wants in a snap of a finger. She does not have to worry about electricity bill, about college, about where her next meal is gonna come from. She doesn't have to worry about nothing. She has every single important person in speed dial. She has Kris Jenner a phone call away, okay? Now, one thing is, she has definitely ruined her online and her public image. That's for sure. Everyone looks at her like she's a bleached blonde joke, all right? But I'll tell you this, she could have been huge. She could have been somebody who people would have loved. The Nepo baby that could, okay? She could have turned her nepotism and made fucking millions because there are so many people out there who have. Paris Hilton has created this humongous brand, this brands, multiple plural. Even the Kardashians have created such huge, you know, names for themselves, right? Like Paris Hilton, everyone thought she was just this dumb blonde heiress who, you know, wouldn't do nothing but live off her parents' money. Ha ha ha, girl, she is the highest paid female DJ. She has every freaking perfume, cookware, TV shows, music, concerts, resident. I mean, the Paris Hilton has done it all, okay? From TV to movie to everything. And that is what you should do because then you will always be known as somebody's daughter, all right? Alabama Barker her biggest mistake was to be a mess online, because now nobody's gonna take her serious. With the bad baby bullshit and all of these stupid dramas, she's always going to be looked at as a joke. If I would have been Alabama Barker, I would have got closer to the Kardashians. I would have let them guide me. I would have told them, do whatever you think I need to do. I would have had my own show by now, because she really could have been the next best big thing. But all right, best friend, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Do I think this pajama line is going to do great? I do, because even though people believe she's a joke, she's still very big on social media. So I think that she should continue to do this and explore and explode those things that people make fun of her about, and do her own things. For example, the pajamas, maybe a wig line, maybe a makeup brand. Do you know what I mean? Maybe her and Bad Baby can put aside their differences and create something together. I think she should literally take advantage that her name is viral. She should take advantage that everything she says gets spread like wildfire. Yes, grant you, people are making fun of her, but at the same time, people are purchasing, they're streaming, they're watching, they're clicking, they're following, they're giving her money. Every single live that she does, she gets thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in gifts and views and everything. So she's winning. She's getting made fun of all the way to the bank, okay? And you know what? Kourtney Kardashian should seriously knock that door down and tell her, I just need you to get serious. I need you to respect our boundaries. And are you even vegan? I think she really should take full advantage of who she is, the contacts that she has, and the privilege that she has to not have to worry about healthcare, not have to worry about nothing, girl. She could just be. She could create and she could get money. And that is the best thing in the world. She didn't go to college. She didn't do any of that, but she has all of the things one freaking finger phone call away, girl. It is so crazy. You are Alabama Barker. Your dad is married to a Kardashian, okay? You have every single contact available to you. You have all the money in the world. Stop being a stupid, immature little girl online and explore that possibilities of making yourself a very respectful brand. Try to clean up your online image. Try to be mature enough to say, these little clout viral videos are not going to give me longevity. Let me do something right now that's going to give me longevity. And I know, girl, I sound bitter, I sound pissed, but I just hate seeing people with all opportunity in their hands and just dropping it and not doing a thing about it. So I think this pajama line is going to be very successful, because people are going to want to wear these pajamas. They're going to want to review them. They're going to want to find something bad with them so that they could go viral doing a bad review. So this is the time that she needs to make sure that these pajamas are the best freaking quality money can buy. Not so expensive. Great colors. Inclusivity. All sizes. And, you know, are going to be beautiful on the skin, are going to feel wonderful. They're going to feel luxurious and not so expensive. Alabama Barker girl, call me and I'm going to join your team. Seriously, because you need guidance. You have every single opportunity in your fingerprints. Use it. Be grateful for them, girl, okay? And yes, you can say, you're so bitter, you're so jealous. Absolutely, honey. If I would have been Alabama Barker, I would be the biggest Nepo baby in the world. But I would be known for myself. I would be freaking successful. I would literally be a Kardashian clone, make my first billion, and retire. How about that, okay? She could have called Kris Jenner and be like, okay, listen, Kris, I need you to guide my career. I am 19 years old. I am kind of social media famous. What should I do? Where should I go? Who should I talk to? How should I behave online? What kind of brand should I work with? What kind of product should I release? Kris Jenner created the damn Kardashians. Let the bitch guide you, okay? Because she knows exactly what she is doing. And while many people may hate the Kardashians, they're laughing all the way to the bank. They're getting hated all the way to the bank. And two of them are billionaires. I'm sorry, girl. Money's not everything, but money can sure as hell fucking make you in a good mood, okay? All right. Are you going to be purchasing the pajamas? I hope I get on the PR list so I can get them. But I hope you also have plus sizes, bitch, because this booty does not fit all pajamas, okay? Anyways, love you guys so much for watching. And Kourtney, congratulations. And start charging the little girl some rent money, honey. Nothing is free, boo, okay? You're not going to sit here and eat my avocado pudding for free, girl. You're going to start paying for shit, all right? Anyways. Love you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah.